Hey everyone, it's Laura here from makingcardsisun.com, and I am super happy to be back with another carding video today. Today's video is part of the Ready Set Stamp with LLC video series. This is a monthly collaboration between me and my two friends, Laurel Beard and Catherine Pooler. Each month we are showcasing specific products from a specific company, and this month we are using some goodies from the Essentials by Ellen collection designed by Julie Ebersole for Ellen Hutson. We are using 3 products today. We are using the Wild Garden dies from Essentials by Ellen, along with the polka dots stamp set and the zipper panel dies. You can win a $25 gift voucher to Ellen Hutson, and all you have to do is leave comments on our videos. Each one of us is giving away 1 voucher, so that means that there will be 3 winners in total, and all you have to do is leave comments, and then we will be announcing the winners very soon on our blogs. So let's get started with my project. I'm starting out with the polka dot stamp set, and I will be using it to create a really nice polka dot background. I am using a stencil as a guide so I can easily stamp my dots, and I'm stamping my dots using Memento Tuxedo black ink. If you don't have a circle stencil, then you can also just go ahead and eyeball those polka dots. It works the same actually. So then I am using the Wild Garden dies from Essentials by Ellen, and I'm going to die cut that largest die cut once. That largest flower, I mean. I am using my Big Shot machine, and I am adding the Solo Shim, the Solo Thin die adapter, and the Precision base plate, since this is a very intricate and thin die cut. When I'm using the Precision base plate, I only have to use 1 glass plate. So I just put that pink plate on top of my paper, and then I can easily run that through my Big Shot machine. And then I will be left with a really nice and beautifully die cut flower. This was actually one of the first times I used that Precision base plate, and I was really amazed at how easy that works when using really intricate dies. Next, I'm going to die cut that flower once more. This time I left out that Precision base plate, so I am using 2 glass plates. However, I did add a layer of a dryer sheet, a couple of layers of a dryer sheet underneath my white paper, and I did that because I wanted those little petals to be stuck there, and that makes the coloring process just really easy and fast, since those flowers are stuck in there and they can't go anywhere. I'm coloring those petals using the Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers, and I am using 2 different colors, but I will be blending these together using my Pentel Aquash brush. I like using the Pentel Aquash brush because it already has water in there. However, you can also go ahead and use a regular paintbrush and just a cup of water to blend those colors together. I didn't add too much color since these markers are really vibrant and you don't really need a lot of color to get a really bright and bold look. However, I wanted a soft and pastel look, so I didn't add too much color. I mainly added water and just a tiny little bit of color. I'm popping out those center pieces of that flower that I die cut earlier in the video, and I will be using that flower to create an inlaid die cutting look. I am using the inlaid die cutting technique since this is just a really fun and easy technique, but it looks just really gorgeous because it's all 1 layer, but you still have different types of colors and you use different techniques, so that's just really what I like about the inlaid die cutting technique. So I am just putting that flower piece back in, and it fits like a puzzle. Really love that part. And then I am also popping in those petal pieces, so my flower is all finished. For those little center pieces, I am just using the white little dots. I didn't watercolor those dots because I didn't want to draw too much attention to the center, because I already planned on doing a really bold sentiment for this project. Since that flower is so soft and airy and pastel colored, I wanted to have a bright and bold greeting on this project. I am using the Celebrate die from the zipper panel die cut set from Essentials by Ellen, and I die cut that multiple times. I die cut that once out of some gold glitter paper, and then I die cut that a few times out of some regular white cardstock. I am layering those white sentiments on top of each other, and I am adhering those using the Quickie glue pen. I like to use this Quickie glue pen since this adhesive isn't messy at all, since it's just a pen, and you can also work really fine and detailed with that specific adhesive. I am adhering the final piece onto my card using glossy accents, and I'm also using my EK Success tweezers to hold that piece, and then I'm just adhering it onto my card. I'm using glossy accents since this is a really strong adhesive, and I want to make sure that the piece won't fall off whenever I mail this card. Then finally, I am embellishing my project using a couple of sequins and a couple of colored enamel dots. And that finishes up my project. So be sure to check out Laurel's video and Catherine's video for more inspiration using these sets. And you can also go ahead and enter our giveaway because you could win a $25 gift voucher to Ellen Hutson. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back very soon. Bye bye.